So this is my audience for today, and then Jesus is gonna record me. Alrighty, guys. So today I am presenting to y'all a case scenario regarding how to manage difficult people. So I am presenter number 2 for my group. So here we go. So thank you, Isaac. And then so after you've met the team and failed to form meaningful connections with them, 3 months later you meet Lisa. Lisa, she's been out of work because she had an accident, and so she's forced to come back to work because she didn't have any more time leave of absence. She was denied from HR. So she's also a single mother. She has several kids, and so she's just been having a hard time. So she's just stressed out because of that. So anyway, this is Lisa. As you can see, she's not a happy person at the moment. So let's see, what's Lisa doing? So Lisa, she's come back, and then she goes off on the kitchen staff, actually. You witness this, and so you go and check up on the kitchen staff, and they tell you to butt out. Don't worry about it. It's just Lisa. She's probably off her meds, and we're used to it, whatever. But that's not excusable behavior. So you want to do something about it, but the kitchen staff is not letting you help out. They just don't want to make it more of an issue than it is. So they do say just butt out of it. Don't worry about it. Oops, that's not okay. Here we go. All right. So who are you? You're an outside new hire manager, so that's why the staff just doesn't have any trust on you. This is you. That's the manager, and then this is the kitchen staff. They're like, don't hang out. Don't trust that person. We don't like him because he failed to form meaningful connections. You didn't follow up on your one-on-ones with the kitchen staff. So now you're a lonely little seal. And then Lisa is angry Lisa. All right, so you failed to make meaningful connections, and then the kitchen staff kicks you out, butt out of it. You're getting verbal abuse from Lisa to the kitchen staff, and then the kitchen staff is dismissing you. So that's you being kicked out. So what are some of the problems that we see in this scenario? The kitchen staff is stonewalling. Here's the Great Wall of China, a big old wall made of stone. And so what's the purpose of a wall? A wall protects, it blocks. So that's what the kitchen staff is doing to y'all. They're stonewalling you, so they don't want you to cross over. They don't want your help. They don't trust you. The in-group language that we see is them saying it's just Lisa. She's off her meds. But since you're a new hire, you don't know what they're talking about. So some of the best practices that I found on the internet, Bumble was saying using some I statements. So how to communicate is that I feel that Lisa is being aggressive. I don't feel appreciated. I feel scared, or I don't feel safe. Those can be some words you can communicate with the team. Then LinkedIn said call it out. That's not acceptable behavior. Another article in LinkedIn also said to promote open communication. You can also do some anonymous surveys, and then you can lead by example. So say you want them to be more open, so you should open up to them, talk about yourself, just try to make those meaningful connections. And then some jobs, they offer conflict resolution training, so maybe that's something that you can bring up to your supervisor above you, see if there's anything that's available to help these kinds of scenarios. And then the website said you can also perform some quick check-ins to gain the trust, so you won't be stonewalled, so you won't have to be you won't experience that in-group language that the staff understands and not you. And so gaining the trust, if you were to, have more one-on-ones with your staff members, or just, become friends with them, or share some information about yourself and just get to know your employees, your staff, it can prevent this kind of behavior and promote more of a happy environment and more effective work, just better communication. You'll see a bunch of improvements in different areas. Also, LIS Academy, another website, says you can also keep in mind your posture, your facial expressions, and how you express yourself, because that will also make people feel comfortable to come up to you and share their thoughts and feelings. And another way to prevent stonewalling and in-group language. And then this is just an image I found on the internet I thought was cute. Build open and honest relationships with communication. So the key to a lot of problems with difficult people is just to communicate and open up, express what you're feeling and what you want of them. Actually, people can't read each other's minds, so you need to communicate. So my recommendations will be some confident communication, and you express that through your posture, your facial expressions. So if you're not confident, well, they won't be confident in coming to you. So you want to convey that. And then, like I said, some check-ins, don't let it be just a formality. Try to be as sincere so they can feel comfortable coming to you. And some of the nonverbal language will go in hand with the confident communication. Will be like your facial expression. Are you open? You're not hunched over. You're not closed off. You're not making faces like, oh my gosh, here comes Lisa. You should be more like, oh hey Lisa, like what's up? What's going on? Tell me about your baby daddy. Like what's going on? Tell me all about it. Like what's this fool up to or whatever. Some people just want to vent. And I think that can help. Just be open and be friendly and be sincere. And so basically the summary is you want to address it right away. Don't make it bigger, or else it's just gonna lead to more problems. Be more present, and again, the frequent check-ins. And then the training the resources, like one of these websites. Which one was it? LinkedIn will mention like maybe the company can offer some training resources if you need it. I can always help out a lot, especially if you're not an expert in that. There's always a lot of resources out there. And so thank you for being here today and listening to Lisa's episode, and so we can avoid some more Lisa interactions. All right, thank you. Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you need to record the audience again.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's still recording? Sweet. Okay, thank you.